So now we got a putt, I'd say about 30 feet. We have a big slope kind of coming from left to right here. What do you see as far as the high point in the putt? How far would you aim this to the left?
I'd say 2 feet.
It's actually going to be at least double that, believe it or not. You actually want to try and hit this somewhere. You see this mark right here?
Yeah.
You want to try and come actually more up there, because as you can hear, this increases even more down this way. So you're going to want to try and get it higher so the ball can take the natural slope and go down towards the hole. So, and it's going to be fast.
And is there any way that I can read that better?
Yeah, you got to kind of walk around a little bit more. You know, I'd like to see you walk around, like walk up to the hole, walk up, you know, halfway. And you can almost see as you're walking up that this is more severe here. You can even sit down here and put your putter down and imagine you're hitting this putt and go, wow, that's actually going to break almost a foot from here. So you got to consider that just in the last 6 feet. And then plus you're coming down a slope. So I would say 3 to 4 feet is probably a good range of break here. So you want to pick your spot. I like that spot. Let's just go with that little brown ball mark there.
Like the one way out there, right?
Yep, about halfway there.
But now I have a question.
Yep.
Like this line is way more than 4 feet.
No, that's actually about 4 feet.
Okay.
And you hit it inside the line, and look where the putt went, low. So that mark was actually pretty much perfect.
I think I didn't trust it.
Exactly.
Because to me it looked way too far.
Exactly. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to realize that we want to get the ball above the hole and keep it above the hole, because if it goes low, it's never going to go in. So we want to make sure we hit it high enough for it to give a chance to go in. You can try one more time. Let's try that spot again.
Well, now I'll try to trust it better.
Yep. Just know that it's going to break, and if you hit it higher than what it is, that's fine, because we want to be higher than lower. And you hit it a little too hard. But you can see with your speed, look where it ended up. Almost exactly in line where the hole was. So if the hole would have been where the ball is, you would have made it. You know, so your line was perfect as far as the read. You just hit it too hard.
Well, these greens are faster than they have been.
They are. They're very
so
fast.
I'm not used to them yet.
Of course, but as you can see, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're trying to figure out, and what we're trying to learn is reading the greens with more of a feel and more of a look. And another thing you can do is try and feel it in your feet. You know, that's how they do it. You see, like Adam Scott does it with aim point. He tries to feel the slope in his feet. So when you're walking up to this putt, you can even stand right here and try and feel, relax your body. Your body's going to go this way because of the slope. You know, you can almost feel, if you were to relax my body now, I can feel myself going this way because of the slope. So use your feet. Don't always use your eyes. Use your feet and try and feel what you're standing on. You know, that's a great way to look at it.
Now you're not allowed to stand right on your line, correct?
You aren't allowed to stand directly in your line, but that's why I say walk on the outside of your line directly to the hole and try and feel what's around the hole and go, okay, this is very sloped here, so the last 5 or 6 feet of this putt is really going to break, so I want to try and get it to that high point so it has enough chance to break.
Now, quick question. Since that's technically your line, can you stand there, or is it a straight line from your ball to the cup?
It's pretty much a straight line from your ball to the cup.
So it's not the actual line.
Exactly,
Because like right now, you'd technically be in the line.
Exactly.
But that's okay.
Yes. As long as you're on the outside of what your intended direct line is, you know, we're good.
Okay.
So, okay, cool.